Silhouettes of old wooden rooms flows between the gaps of the wind. Quiet tears of heaven on the glass, the color of memories washed in blue. Walking toward a place we used to know, under the umbrella of a dream. Time slows down in the cooling air. Everything remains in this frozen pulse, waiting for the dawn that never arrives in the heart of the silent war. Quiet tears of heaven on the glass, the color of memories washed in blue. Walking toward a place we used to know, under the umbrella of a dream. Time slows down in the cooling air. Everything remains in this frozen pulse, waiting for the dawn that never arrives in the heart of the silent war. A single string vibrates in the dark, echoing through the paper walls of my mind. The weight of the bass pulls the floorboards as the needle skips on a dusty black disc. I remember the way the lantern flickered, reflecting in the stillness of your eyes. A portrait painted in shades of violet, lost in the haze of a rainy evening. The smell of the earth rises through the haze, merging with the sound of a falling mist. 1,000 lights flicker like dying stars in the palm of a sprawling concrete maze. Quiet tears of heaven on the glass, color of a memory washed in blue. Walking toward a place we used to know, under the umbrella of a dream. Time slows down in the cooling air. Everything remains in this frozen pool, waiting for the dawn that never arrives in the heart of the silent void. Quiet tears of heaven on the glass, color of a memory washed in